Hello, Cancers. It's Kaya here, and I'm going to be doing your July reading. Okay, so first we're going to look at current energies, then I'm going to pull some cards for your July forecast, and then at the end of this video, there's an extended reading. You can look at the description below to get access to that. But let's jump right in without further ado. So, what's happening with Cancer in this month of July? I've already pre-shuffled the cards. All right, we've got an Emperor energy. So yeah, definitely this whole year is really truly the Emperor energy. I feel like this is you really wanting to become this Emperor. You know, you could be dealing with someone who is like you know, the Empress in your world, somebody that you really want to make happy. And this is you really wanting to finally come up and build your castle, build your fortune. There's this beautiful Three of Wands energy, so you're definitely very enterprising, Cancer, in this month of July. You're thinking about, you know, new work, new ventures, new ideas, new creative projects. You're definitely in this creative flow, which is really beautiful for you. I mean, you usually are a total dreamer, but I feel like this month you really have those, you know, you have the wings in your back there. You've got the wings of transformation, you know, coming away with you. We have the Diablo, El Diablo, the devil. So here I'm feeling like you're still, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like it's also you dealing with a little bit of intoxication. There's some addictions here coming up. You know, you or the person you're dealing with, there is still an energy of addiction. Okay, I'm also getting the message from your guides to be careful, especially like if you're, you know, you're drinking and driving, don't do that. But if you're, you know, out there and putting yourself in unsafe situations, because I'm getting here like injury, so just be mindful of that, Cancer, for the month of July. We have the Queen of Wands, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign as well, or somebody who has fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is someone that right now I'm feeling is, like, this is someone that feels out of reach to you. But you think about them a lot. Like, this is your special person. Look at that, Four of Wands. This is someone that you do see as, you know, a potential life mate, partner. This is someone that you do want to grow with. But what's happening here? There's something that, some resistance that is taking place with y'all. And what it is, let's see, let's get a little view into what it is. Okay, we have here the Ten of Wands. So this is definitely something that you feel is very exhausting. You can't really see the sun right now. Like, look at that. The sun is covering you. You know, it's like you can't right now find the strength to come towards this person. You feel there's almost like the sense of unworthiness. You feel the sense of unworthiness. You feel like they're just so out of reach. Look at that. You know, and like it would be too much work to come towards them. King of Coins energy. You know, but you realize now that this is what you need to work on. You need to work on you. And I love the King of Coins. Also the King of Pentacles, because the King of Coins is all about, you know, taking their time to build their foundation, taking their time to build solid ground, something that they can feel they have achieved with honor. You know, this could be you working on something more long term. And then when you do come towards your Empress or your Emperor, you know, this very fiery energy is what I'm feeling, you will feel more suited, you know, more suitable as well for them. Okay, so that's current energy. Now we have pre-shuffled your forecast for July. Let's see what's coming up here for July. This, by the way, is the Dolly Tarot, and I really love this tarot. It's just amazing. All right, I'm going to pull up the first 6 cards, and then there will be an extended. So here it is, forecast for July. I feel like this is something in the past. You've been dealing with this third-party type situation. It's coming up again. You know, and there is also addiction, codependency, lust. A lot of that is in here, is in the picture. There's Archangel Michael, you know, slaying the demon. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, because I remember seeing that in the Gemini reading that I just did. And there's a Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely this definitely has the potential of being a month of celebration for you, a month of feeling really good, positive, like you have more abundance than usual. You've got, you know, money coming in, you've got positive friendships, you're feeling really good about yourself. Oh, the Tower card. Okay, I did not expect that one to show up here. Okay. But don't fret when the Tower card shows up. It's usually it's really a blessing in disguise, because this is the universe saying to you, we see you, we know that you couldn't take the proper steps to make the real change come, so we're intervening, we're doing it for you. So this is the universe basically doing your work, and coming in, might come in like a volcano or a tornado. It could be messy, but I feel like whatever you've been putting off, whatever it is that you need to clean up in your life, the universe is going to come in and really sweep, just come in with this fresh energy and just sweep all that up. And then we've got the Ace of Wands showing up here. Okay, this is great. This is new beginnings. This is new projects. You're being dealt some cards here, and this is really going to be based on past action. So if you've been planting some good seeds, you're going to be seeing that grow. If you've been planting bad seeds, you're also going to see that. This is harvest time. This is harvest season. Look at that. As I say that, judgment, el juicio. Yeah, this is judgment day. This is it. So what are those seeds that you've been sowing? What are they going to produce? What fruits are they going to produce now? You're going to see this. If you've been working hard on yourself, if you've been making the right decisions, if you've been disciplined, you're going to see these fruits, these ripe fruits before you. Knight of Wands. Okay, there is someone coming towards you, but I feel like for some of you, they may actually be walking away from you. They're not coming forward, they're walking away, because they realize, it's this is the mirror of vanity. They realize that with you, all they get is very superficial, and they want something deeper. They want a deeper connection. So they could just be walking away from this connection altogether, give up on it. This could be that Emperor, Empress energy that you've been looking at as well. Okay, and we have this Four of Pentacles. So there could be somebody here who's a little bit comfortable, with how they've been living, with the status quo. They do want change, but they're not really willing to make much of an effort to here it is. There it is. As I'm saying it, the cards are revealing it. That they're lacking the strength here. And I'm feeling like if this is your person, they don't feel that strength with you. They don't feel like you can be part of that foundation with them. But there is something that they want to walk away from. They're not ready to walk away from it yet. Okay. And there we have it. The Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be a lot of change. I feel like there's very possibly a shift happening with you in terms of home situation. Okay, there's definitely a shift happening there with what comes up with the home. Could be work as well. Could be major change coming in with work or with home. Okay, and there's you showing up as the King of Cups. Are you striving towards this? The Death card, I feel like this is speaking to something that needs to end. It's almost like this bittersweet ending. Look at that. It could involve love. There's the Lovers. It could also involve a Gemini. You finally coming to terms with, this is something that needs to, maybe if not end, it needs to transform, because the way that it's going right now isn't serving any of you, isn't serving either of you. You could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit witchy. You've got the High Priestess coming up here. There's definitely, this person's definitely a powerhouse, and you look up to them, and you want to offer your cup, but what do you have here? Look at that. This really reminds me of the last reading I did here. If you are cross-watching, you should look at the Gemini reading. But, yeah, I said something funny about this. Here you are with your cup. What do you have to offer? This, fish. It stinks. Whatever you have to offer stinks because you haven't done the work. Okay? So do the work. July, this reading is not a forecast, written down in stone, and it's unchanging. You can gather what information you need from this and make a positive change. This is just the most probable outcome based on your current energies and based on how you're currently going about things. But that can always shift, that can always change. I'm going to pull one last card from you for you from the Romance Angel, because I feel like there's a lot of love happening here for you, Cancers, and I want to pull a card here. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, there's most definitely a lot of attraction there between the two of you. Okay, it's really hot there. And pull. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Yes, this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. The two of you may even have a twin flame connection. This could be a soulmate connection as well. It's very strong. There's a lot of karmas that you need to work through with each other. And look at that, bottom of the deck, again, you know, lots of attraction between the two of you. Yes, the situation could involve a wedding, but there's a lot of work that needs to happen, you know, on your part. And you need to learn to be okay with, you know, lowering your head and saying, I know I need to do this work. Because if I want this 10 of Cups energy, I know that I need to do the work. I need to take those leaps. So whatever changes have to happen in work, in home, you know, for this outcome to transpire, you need to walk towards that. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if it resonated, please, 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 please like, share, and subscribe. And also, you can look at the link on my Patreon to get the extended reading. I hope you enjoyed. Much love.